Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. At the start of 2024, XRP might experience a huge spike. The reason behind it is as follows. It appears that XRP is stuck in a technical stalemate that might cause the asset to remain stagnant as the new year unfolds. The Bitcoin chart shows a falling triangle formation. As a result of the extra chest diagram showing a consistent level of support meeting lower highs, this pattern is typically seen as a bearish indication. Conversely, it is highly probable that the breakthrough will lead to a rise in selling prices. The triangular shape suggests that XRP prices are being compressed, which will lead to less volatility in the market. Given the current state of the cryptocurrency markets, there are pros and cons to volatility. High volatility, on the other hand, might cause substantial losses. Additionally, it has the potential to spur significant improvements. The lack of volatility in XRP could be a sign that traders are losing interest in the market's dynamism, which could hurt the cryptocurrency's success. An additional twist chart. In order to avoid a bearish fate, it is crucial that the base of the triangle, which acts as a support line, be present. Failing to break above the falling trend line and instead falling below support could confirm the bearish perspective and trigger a sell-off. It is crucial that the item can maintain its value beyond this critical point. XRP could find itself in a situation where it is referred to as a crab market by traders. A crab market, in common parlance, is an untrended, sideways movement. Even though sideways trading isn't as bad for the market in the short term, it can hurt it in the long run. This could mean investors aren't confident and there aren't enough positive catalysts to push prices up. Just because an asset forms a descending triangle doesn't mean it's doomed. There's still a chance it can break higher. The market will be closely monitoring any changes in volume or external market factors that could influence the direction of this move. As the longer XRP remains within this formation, the closer it gets to the apex of the triangle, which usually culminates in a decisive move. Because it suggests the asset could not have performed as anticipated over the past year, the current setup is very problematic for XRP. In the case of an asset that requires constant monitoring and trade activity from investors, the asset's market position could erode over time if the market continues to behave in this way. But according to GPT Conversation, XRP will hit $10.20 in 24 hours. Following a brief surge in value a few weeks ago, Ripple Prime is presently stable and has shown less volatility than other cryptocurrencies. Despite XRP's recent ascent to the position of fourth largest asset and a notable increase in accumulation among Ripple's main holders over the past week, the overall supply in a favorable position has recently decreased, even though this steady accumulation trend has been ongoing for some time. As a result, XRP holders are currently in a vulnerable situation. Investors in XRP want to know if the recent court decision will help the coin get more traction and if there will be any major changes in 2024. I would like to know more about the relationship between Ripple Labs and XRP. Ripple Labs uses the cryptocurrency XRP to conduct network transactions, even though Ripple is a centralized financial technology company. Its founding year was 2004. With the goal of creating a more secure and faster way to perform global transactions, Chris Larson and Jed McCaleb co-founded the company in 2012 under the moniker Ripple Pay. Although the phrases have been used interchangeably, XRP is actually Ripple's open-source digital asset. Ripple is a company that deals with technology. It is the job of RTSP, or the Ripple Transaction Protocol, to enable transactions on the blockchain of cryptocurrency, which is called the XRP Ledger Exoplayer. There can only be 100 billion tokens in circulation, which is far more than other pre-mined cryptocurrencies. One of the main goals of the coin is to serve as a settlement layer that can help with Ripple network transactions. Nevertheless, it may be bought on many exchanges because it has been traded as a cryptocurrency. Options, swap, spot, futures, custodial, and non-custodial exchanges are all a part of this category of markets. It's an uphill battle for our SEC. In 2020, Ripple Labs was the target of a lawsuit. The distribution of $1.03 billion worth of cryptocurrency to its stakeholders was said to have been in breach of the law by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, which took action for promoting XRP as a US-regulated security. The status of XRP as a security, and, by extension, as a stake in Ripple or a cryptocurrency comparable to Bitcoin, was one of the most disputed aspects of this case. There has been animosity between Ripple and the SEC for quite some time. According to the SEC, Ripple sold XRP to investors so it could finance itself. And it drew on the 1946 Supreme Court ruling in SEC versus WWEJ, How IT Company, as its supporting rationale. According to the agency's statement, the investor's ability to direct the distribution of profits is a key component in determining whether an investment contract is a security. However, Ripple Labs countered that the SEC had neither notified or warned them of the issue in July 2023. At long last, a verdict was reached on the matter. The court finally decided that XRP wasn't a security after 3 years of separate debate. Additionally, the SEC's request for an interlocutory appeal was rejected. Because of this, the SEC had no choice but to drop the charges of securities violations it had brought against Ripple and XRP. Concurrently, buying and selling cryptocurrencies on exchanges is not the same as buying and selling stocks. Institutions can now purchase cryptocurrency through the Securities and Exchange Commission. Despite the GPT's lack of up-to-date information and prognostication skills, I am still interested in hearing what it has to say. I plan to utilize the jailbreak to cast doubt on its predictions for XRP's future. In light of the present circumstances, the bot was asked to predict XRP's future. Considering the favorable court ruling, it has been speculated that the cryptocurrency could experience short-term gains in value as investor optimism rises. Since the market is sensitive to variables like adoption, sentiment, and regulatory clarity, using ChatGPT as the source could lead to a gradual decline. Furthermore, the BA emphasized the importance of staying informed about other developments and prospective regulatory changes that could affect the price of XRP, even though positive legal developments are a sign of hope. Looking ahead. When you asked GPT how much XRP would be worth in Q1 of 2024, one daring prediction made by the bot is that the cryptocurrency will reach $10 per token. I discussed the press time pricing of Ethereum and Bitcoin to give a conversation GPT some background. Despite the fact that it called this scene at the century's comeback, it adds a caveat by saying its predictions are just that, speculative, and that actual pricing might end up being very different. Finally, I wanted to know if the cryptocurrency would reach a new all-time high in 2020. For the bot assured me in its response that XRP will fall short of its all-time high in 2024 before soaring to unprecedented heights, oblivious to its previous all-time high. It's all over today. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.